So it's the holiday season and it's time to pull out your Christmas decorations, and this is a very fun DIY that I did. First time ever creating a wreath, and it's all under $10. So if you're interested in seeing this DIY, please continue watching and jump in. So the first thing that you need is a small hula hoop, 2 packs of 15-foot garland. You can get all of these items at Dollar Tree for 50 cents to $1. And then of course your little decor pieces that you want to attach onto the garland itself. This was all about $10. So you can kind of go all out. If you wanted to spend $15, you can. And then of course I bought some floral tape to cover the hula hoop so that you can't see the colors of the hula hoop. So the first thing that you want to do is cut one of the ends of the hula hoop to make it the size that you want. So I made it kind of small. It's about 10 inches so that it's not too bulky. And then I covered it in floral tape. And then starting off with the first garland pack, I'm attaching it to one side and then kind of creating bunny ears and going all the way around the hula hoop. At the beginning it's kind of hard because it is a bit of a longer wreath, so it's kind of hard to figure out what you're doing. But what you do basically is pull it over the hula hoop and then around the actual bunny ears so that they don't unwind whenever you pull on them, and that's what it looks like in the end, kind of like a flower. And then your second pack, which is also a 15-foot garland, you're going to make smaller bunny ears that will go in between those spaces as well. And again, that step might be a little bit more harder because you already have the first layer on, so just trying to pull through a long strand of garland can be a little challenging. But again, the same step, you want to pull it over the hoop itself and then over the actual bunny ears so they are supporting one another. And then I'm just going back through them and making sure that they don't look flat because they were in the pack, so they kind of looked flat. So I'm just kind of making them stand up a little bit more and look a little more 3D, if you know what I mean. You can also add another pack if you wanted to make it look really thick and luscious. I kind of wanted to leave it at that because I'm actually adding some burlap, teal burlap lace. This is an optional step, you don't have to do this, but I wanted to do it just to kind of give it a little bit of a color. And I'm just wrapping it around the empty spaces where the hula hoop is kind of sticking out. Looping it twice and then looping it over all the spaces until I get to the very end. And then I'm gonna just tuck the end piece into the last piece so that I don't have to use any pins or glue. This is an awesome way to, you know, have a garland every year where you can just change up the theme and add new decoration pieces. I know a garland costs anywhere from about $15 to $60 depending on what kind of garland you're looking for, and most of them have glued on pieces. I kind of like that these are all attachable pieces that you can take off so that I can recreate a different theme. And then of course after the lace, I'm attaching all the pieces that I've found at, again, Dollar Tree, all for 50 cents to $1. And then my Merry Christmas signs, but you can add as many decorations, as many colors as you want to it to make it look whatever theme you're going for that year. You can also use glue gun if that's what you prefer. And then of course I'm going to use my little wreath hanger and attach it to my door and go ahead and place it onto my door, and then I'll adjust all of the decorations to make sure that they're standing right. You can also add the round ornaments that you usually would put on a Christmas tree to make it look a little bit more thick. I kind of like it simple like that. And again, it's all under $10, and I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY. Please be sure to give this a thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't done so. But as always, create culture and be you, and I'll see you guys next time.